Does anybody have any Universes Beyond that we absolutely must see?
It's not related to the map.
Goonies?
Keep?
Jimmy said Pokemon and then was banned by the moderators. Pokemon is an opposing card game, everybody. All right, looks like we're almost ready to go.
Okay, yep.
Turn 1, Snow Swamp. Chromox. Imprinting Leyline of the Void. Tapping 2, Dark Ritual. Okay. Doing this in a funny way, but Dark Ritual on the stack.
Oh, you're paying 4 mana.
Yep.
Sure.
Children?
Shieldred. Passing the turn. Tundra. Pass. Okay, we got little tiny D20s over there. So we'll keep track.
4? Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
26.
You have a turn 1 4-drop, and I'm the one who has come on my 4? It's a 4-off. What do you mean?
Pass to you.
He goes, Chromox, Dark Red, Shieldred, and I
never
sword
get to
it. And he
enjoy
goes,
it.
ah.
I never get to enjoy it.
All right, a funny moment there. Phil says swords, and the Helm player says, "Oh, come on."
Cast them twice all day. And it got swords both times.
It's kind of unique.
Alright, I'll go like this.
Full art duels, damn, yes. Peace and Love says, see, you can ignore me. So, if you don't have a badge in the chat, it lessens the likelihood that I will see and respond to your messages, everybody. That's just the truth. Here is Force of Phil following up using Flooded Strand as a black mana. Predict, putting Counterbalance into the graveyard.
Target myself.
Yep.
Here's Portent.
Shuffle that up.
God, that shoulder would have been so good.
"75% likely a triumph of St. Catherine will miracle in this match," says Twitch chat.
Play a swamp, pass to you.
No follow-up plays here from Helm, which is interesting. They put a ley line under the Chromox. What is in their hand? I don't know.
Yeah. That's the first fetch, right?
That's my first fetch. Yeah. Okay. I got domed off the Shieldred.
5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 12. Yep.
Counterbalance, okay. I don't know how much that will do in this matchup, but it's a counterbalance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Leyline of the Void. It's one half of the combo with Helm of Obedience. It'll also turn off a lot of the Mystic Sanctuary shenanigans that will go on later in this game. Here's Triumph of St. Catherine, getting miracled off the top.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a miracle.
All right, Triumph of St. Catherine will resolve. Follow-up is a Portent.
3, 4, so I should get 6.
Exile.
Oh, sorry.
Extra.
I will pass turn, put the Portent trigger on the stack.
Yes, you killed my.
All right, Portent draws on upkeep.
Turn 3.
Pass to you.
There's no swamp.
5, 21, 22.
Okay. I guess it's right, yeah.
Target myself.
Yep.
Terminus.
Predict puts Terminus into the graveyard. Here's the Ponder.
I will move to discard.
Yep. Exile.
Sorry.
All right. All the cards going into the graveyard are exiled. That Predict should also be an exile. And the Terminus, yep.
Play a Blast Zone. Counter.
All right, Blast Zone comes down. That'll take a while.
Pass to you. 16 and 27.
16 and 27. Kai Sawatari, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody.
Put 3 more counters.
We are here witnessing Force of Phil of Eternal Durdles with Triumph of St. Catherine, Miracle,
27. I gain
Control,
4 life off of this.
which is exciting.
Sorry, just for
Oracle
the
text or
camera.
something here. Oh no, I think we're getting life totals. Very nice.
27.
So life totals are now, we have that technology, everybody. Life totals are now up on the screen. So Blast Zone is on 4, I think, now. Attacking for 5. Another Portent. For Force of Phil, this time a shuffle.
That's good.
I will pass turn, put port trigger on the second.
Okay. Put an extra counter.
And step putting a counter on Blast Zone.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, this is happening. Yeah, you want to do this on my end step? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
And then during my turn, the draws. Okay.
So now on upkeep, the draw off Portent puts a Triumph of St. Catherine Miracle onto the stack and into play. Blast Zone pops.
Unless you have a stifle.
So these triggers are going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So this is going to get shuffled in.
Exile it. But hold on.
Sorry.
When it dies, but
Yeah.
when it dies, does
Oh,
that
yeah, you're right,
replace
you're right.
the?
Oh fuck! I just did this on my.
All right, so I'll mute it because of language, but it seems like Phil forgot that it doesn't die if Leyland of the Void is on the board.
No, that's fine because you didn't alter that order.
All right, so St. Catherine's get thrown into exile. A little bit of a mistake there by Phil. No big deal. Lesson learned. New cards, everybody. New cards.
Dark Ritual.
St. Catherine is a dice trigger, and Leyline does make that unable to trigger.
Play this.
All right, so banking a bunch of mana now, and Karn, the Great Creator.
I'm going to brainstorm with counter trigger in a sec.
Brainstorm with the counterbalance trigger on the stack. Karn, the Great Creator, is on the stack. Jace, the Mind Sculptor, counters it. Very nice. So Scalding Tarn means that Phil can retrieve with Mystic Sanctuary one of the cards that are still in the graveyard. This Leyland was not played pregame.
Yep.
Here's Jace, the Mind Sculptor. Fate Seal. Can't tell what that is. It looks like a Thoughtseize, maybe? What's going on the bottom?
Tap. Draw. Tap 4. Shieldred.
Shieldred number 2.
Yes.
Pass to you.
Swords.
All right, swords on Shieldred.
Fate Seal you?
Yep.
Bottom. He's the 7 on pass turn.
Opposition Agent.
Counterbalance.
Yep.
Reveals a Scalding Tarn off counterbalance.
I think I'm just hard casting this.
Hard casting force.
Pass to you.
Face it.
It's a little weird to not try to cast opposition agent at instant speed,
Go.
Face it.
but yeah. You would have that option.
Keep it.
Bringing it on end step, can't bounce it with Jace, can't, I don't know. Dauthi Voidwalker getting cast here. Dauthi Voidwalker also shut off by Leyline. Predict puts Brainstorm into the yard. Did we miss a loyalty on Jace?
Pass to you.
I missed that. Oh, Jace should be at 11? Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't keeping track of the number on Jace.
Sorry about that interaction. It's my first time playing that
No,
card.
no.
All right, so we're going to game 2. Phil gets game 1.
Yeah, I will keep this.
All right, putting 1 on the bottom. Here's Snow-Covered Swamp Pass.
Good.
Another Snow Swamp. Chromox.
Any soul.
Regisaur?
Okay.
Go.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, sorry. On the stack.
Okay, so Routing Register put onto Chromox, an opposition agent being cast sorcery speed here. On the stack. I don't like casting opposition agent sorcery speed. I'm just gonna say that. Force pitching counterbalance. Does anybody disagree? Is there a reason why you'd want to do that? Like, why not cast it right now? Scalding Tarn just got correct. Does anybody care?
I had like 13 lines on this.
Pass to you.
I was just telling Tom just in case it's not another grade, so it's unlikely. But
Okay, one person said Seep Strange. It does not feel optimal to me. Maybe trying to bait a counter? I mean, you could bait a counter at instant speed. All right, Ancient Tomb getting cast here.
Oh, and this. I need it.
I mean, tapped, rather.
Torah kicked.
And Turok with kicker. It looks like.
this is worth something to me anyway. That card was just annoying. It was fucking annoying. When you had those games where like I have 2 and you have 2. It's like, oh yeah, those ones are the worst. Those are the worst. I got you.
All right, discarding Terminus and Fluster. Toller Eric says it does matter. You can't stop fetches that come down later. It's debatable, but that is a reason. Okay.
4-3 right now?
Yes, and every time you discard, throws.
I just like casting stuff at instant speed. Karak is pretty good here. That'll be able to bounce to rock. But do you really want to bounce to rock is the question.
Use it, please.
Pro white does not matter. Yes, very nice deck for Force of Fill. Volcanic Island.
I'm going to assume Caracas is a white land.
It doesn't makes white.
And Jace the Mind Sculptor. Phil is definitely committed to Legacy. Yes, I would say so.
I'll pop the Jace.
All right, Turok hits Jace. Yeah, Turok is pretty good against these blue-white X control decks. The pro-white is super good. All right, force pitching Brainstorm, it looked like, to stop Leyline of the Void, which is one half of the Helm combo. Triumph of St. Catherine gets miracled in.
One, two, three, four. Joker.
Shieldred the Apocalypse gets cast here. 4 Triumphs in the deck. And if you're interested in deck lists for Force of Phil, I believe there's a Moxfield page, but also posted in our Discord. All right, Brainstorm happening here. Putting 2 on top. Portent. All right, bouncing Turok and attacking with St. Catherine. Passing the turn. Upkeep, casting another Triumph of St. Catherine off Portent. Another Ancient Tomb.
No cards.
Hellbent doesn't give a damn about Turok right now. Another Shieldred. It can just get bounced by Karakas. And Turok.
Joker. Yeah. Block one.
Game back.
Mm-hmm.
Mystic Sanctuary. Putting Force of Will on top and passing the turn. Turok can successfully block, but I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of success. It's not a profitable block. And there's still 1 Triumph left over. Can't play another Turok. It's legendary. Has to deal with one of them. Or get another threat on the board that isn't legendary. A Rotting Registor would do the trick. Shieldred, not exciting. Bouncing it on upkeep before Phil can be drained. Minsk and Shieldred handled by Karakas. Force of Phil pointing that out in the chat. Karakas may be gaining some points in current legacy based on Minsk and Boo and Shieldred running around.